So, I was getting ready to start the stream. I was going to grab some sticks and build a little fire. But as we're doing that, I get circled up by some posse. And they start demanding to know who I am. And I'm like, who wants to know? They got aggressive and pulled guns. Told them Ruby. And they're like, you're not Margaret? You're not Margaret? Are you Margaret? I don't know who Margaret is. I said, do you live in Armadillo? No. And I claim they knew another Ruby who lives in Armadillo, so I don't know. I don't know. Congratulations, O'Neill, on beating the bot. It's a momentous day in history. Wait, someone asked if we were Margaret before? I don't remember this. I don't remember it all. Someone asked me if I was Alice. And I don't know if you guys saw on Discord, but I just posted something. Cricket has sailed off into the sunset, leaving behind some treasure. I won't say where it is for meta purposes. Maybe someone will find it. Check the job board. Wait a few minutes. I wasn't sure at first, but now I'm really happy with Ruby's look. I think she looks really unique. She's got a very distinctive face. Took a bunch of screenshots of her last night. Pretty happy with her. Well, a well-trained horse and someone who knows how to ride, a horse can be guided with just their legs. You should see quarter horse, like, reining competitions where the horses lose the bridles. O'Neill, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. The horses lose their bridles and they still go on to finish, doing spectacular hard sliding stops and sharp turns and spins and stuff, and they never even touch a bridle. It's really cool stuff. Thank you, O'Neill. Man, I was so sad. I went downstairs to get some dinner. There was a bunch of roasted broccoli on the stove, and I went and I got myself a plate full of roasted broccoli, okay? And, wow, it was not very long. Roasted broccoli. And I was just leaving the kitchen, and I went to throw a paper towel away in the trash can, and somehow I just fumbled my plate and flipped it, threw my broccoli all over the floor. And of course, all my stupid dogs are trying to eat the broccoli, and I had to sweep the broccoli up and put it in the chicken bucket and then go get more broccoli. But I was just like, a bummer. Oh, you know what? Or let him know. No, I put it in the chicken bucket. The chickens will eat it. I ate different broccoli, not floor broccoli. This is not my horse. Pork ribs tonight? Yeah, nice. So I need to write down some little rules and stuff, but I think I figured out a rule for horses for when I'm RPing. Like if I'm in a situation and my horse gets away from me and I'm, you know, out in the wilderness, I can't take that horse out again for 3 days unless I go and I specifically take out, you know, go on a special horse finding trip. So unless I go on a horse finding trip, that horse is gone for 3 days. So like if I have to abandon a horse to run away from something, that's the same thing. Like what Tibbet did? Did Tibbet do that? Oh, did I not get the job? I need to go back to town. I don't know if this will count. Or when Law shot her horse, she RP'd it, ran off, searched all over for it. Yeah, I mean, kind of. I've sort of done that before. I just thought it'd be interesting to, like, kind of assign a hard rule for myself. Just like, here's a difficulty level that gets added. I do like having a three strikes down in combat for a horse. And it'll be permadead after it goes down in combat 3 times or gets, you know, like within reason. But I love this horse so much. I just wish we had better white tails. It's a Rockstar issue. It won't count because it's not Bighorn Ram. Well, we are expecting it to be drama tonight. So hopefully we can get involved in things. I'm coming up with ideas for a new character. I got invited to a potential group. So, getting ideas going. Look at this nerd. Hey, Lacey. Ah! They spooked my horse. Okay, that worked. How dare they spook my horse? I love this horse so much. He's so pretty. Okay, we gotta find another sheep. And moid it. There's some sheeps. Looks like it's going. Yeah, okay. Alright, if you're gonna make me speak in a different accent, that's fine, Lacey. I can do it if you want me to. Yeah, everybody's got an overabundance of points because I don't actually have anybody paying it in for them. And I always go through and I refund them every, 6 months or so. Sergeant Neil, thank you for the gifted sub to Lacey. That person go by rattling like a rattlesnake. Sorry, excuse me. Look at the rain streaks in her face. It's kind of cool. I finally saw my first rattlesnake at work the other day, too, within an hour of each other. Oh, you guys have rattlesnakes down there? I would have figured that they liked drier areas. Huh. Yeah, I've been in areas where there's supposed to be lots of them, but I've never seen them. We used to go to the Lewis and Clark Caverns at the, I think it's like the edge of Idaho or whatever. And they would say the first tour in the morning, they'd have to chase a whole bunch of them off the path because they'd be out there getting sun in the morning. But we never went on an early enough tour to have that type of experience. I'll say the Lewis and Clark Caverns there is a good experience because if you have your dogs with you, they have kennels in the parking lot, in the shaded parking lot, and you just go give your driver's license and they'll give you the padlock and you can stick your dogs in the kennel. Yeah, it's really nice. And you just stick your dogs in the open air kennel so you can come enjoy it without having to worry about what to do with your dogs. Like, I wish more places would do that. Because, yeah, I remember the last time we traveled across the states. If we stopped, I mean, you go to Yellowstone. When we go to Yellowstone, and they'd, most of the places there say no dogs and stuff like that. Not a good experience for tall people. Dad got knocked cold multiple times, had a nice bump in his head, and the Lewis and Clark caves. They're pretty cool. They're nice. It's definitely worth the tour if you're in the area. But we, when we went to Little Bighorn, and actually, so Little Bighorn, we left the dogs in the car because we had. So what we had was, we still have it. It's a big old white SUV. So it's white. It's got good tint on it. And yep, the slide. Yep, you've been there. It's got tint in it, and then we had all our down feather pillows, and so when we'd park that thing, we'd stuff all the pillows up inside the windshield and stuff like that, and it would stay cooler in the car than it was outside. So we left the dogs there, and I'd check on them like every 20-30 minutes or so, and it was always cooler. But I'd go and I'd run the AC for a bit and sit with them, and then go back out. But like, we were at Little Bighorn, it was 105 degrees outside. We had to do that in Wool, too. Yellowstone. Rain. They've added so much down here, it's crazy. Oh, this is a barber. Look, it's so nice in here. Huh. You know, I was in an antique shop last year, and there was a little funny shaped cup, kind of in the same styling as that, and it had fancy words on it. It said cocaine. Ember Barber RP coming? Nah. Not me. I felt so bad one time. I was in Saint Denis, and I needed to change my character's hair for something. I can't remember what, but it was just something I had to do. And I literally had the $10 to do it. I had nothing more. And there was a guy sitting there trying to RP being a barber, and I couldn't pay him. Like, he wanted me to pay him, you know. He only wanted like $2 or something like that. But I literally didn't have the money at all. And he was like mad, and I could tell he was like maybe a little bit OOC irritated as to why I wouldn't just give him some money. I genuinely just didn't have it. And people were waiting on me. I felt so bad because usually stuff like that, I'll go out of my way to, you know, like reward it every time. It was just so unfortunate that my character was super broke. It was probably Harmony. That's the risk you run with that sort of RP? Yeah, I mean, yeah. But, you know, I just because I do personally try and do it, right? Oh, you can go up here. That's cool. And hide up in here. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Okay. Noted. Stop planning criminal acts. What are you talking about? I'm not planning anything. I'm just making notes for the future. Hey, back alley. I mean, you're thinking the same thing I'm thinking about, Lacey, right? Like, this is a good vantage point. Good to know. Yup. For both spying and shooting. Yup. You can probably hear a lot from the press office because they have a whole press office right here. Good thorn spot. Ugh. Sounds like something a crime planner would say. I love these. I want this thing in real life. Please. Thank you. She could come back, Lacey. Never know. You know, I've been playing this character for all of a week now, Lacey, and I already got kidnapped once. Yeah, I was planning on going and doing okay. I was going and planning and doing some like deliveries stuff, and I was coordinating with someone, and I jumped off my wagon, and my character just like totally scuffed out and just died because they touched his wagon. And I had stolen a wagon, and I didn't want it to despawn, so I told him, just go, you know, I'll be fine, just go get a medical bag. And then some lady rode up and was like, is she fine? And I recognized it was Yeka. And I was literally about to say, okay, watch Yeka kidnap me or something. But I think all I said was, watch Yeka, and then she started talking to me, and I got kidnapped. Oh, this is cool. Kinda. It's like, I guess like a brothel or something. Interesting. Yeah, they did. No, whoever's putting this stuff together is doing a really good job. I haven't seen it all yet, so I'm taking a look. Taylor? Oh, yeah. You can't get up here, but you do go up there when you're in the Taylor, I think. This is just the bonk. You need if they made the upper floor accessible here. Probably be too hard to integrate like their new design with the original though. Like to put stairs in here or something. The free money storage. Oh yeah, the bank that can't be robbed. They really should make it robbable now. I forgot it wasn't robbable. Yeah, unless they changed something recently, but it has not historically been robbable. I think stuff looks best at night with the lighting. Because there's something about the player constructed stuff. It doesn't get lit the same way as the I'd almost describe it as if the native buildings and stuff have like painted light values in there. Like it's really interesting. There's depth of shadow and stuff that you don't have in the new constructions. Plus your eyes adjust to the darkness. You go in, your eyes have to adjust to the darkness, and outside becomes a white glare. You go outside, your eyes have to adjust to the light, which I love. It's such a nice touch. It's crazy that they've made all these interiors that you can just walk into now. Huh. This is cool. Looks like the same plant. Looks very, very familiar looking plant there. Not exactly the same, but very familiar. It's the one in No Pixel. put in the buildings. Got a nice little bedroom. Okay, where are these bozos? Where sent this from? Armadillo? When did he send it? How long ago was that? 5 minutes ago? So he's here in town.
Crossing Sheriff's Department, how are we doing?
A lot of lawmen.
Hello, Saints Crossing Sheriff's Department.
Hello?
How are we doing? Hi, how are we doing?
Fine, I guess.
I just wanted to ask if you saw a group of 4 or 5, majority males, in town as of recently.
It's a pretty vague description.
Blonde eye patch, kind of schmuggish look, rough clothing, all wearing dark brown rimmed hats.
I don't think so. I haven't really been paying attention to the people in the street.
No worries, I appreciate it. You have a lovely day.
Yeah, you too.
Okay, would you mind coming with me to check on the train?
Yeah, we're just
Okay, so the train's coming in, just so you guys know.
No, we can't hear it. That is one big hunting party. The AFK. Are you hearing me? Can you hear me? Cuck. I'm gonna go buy cigarettes. I wonder if they tried to talk to him and he was just AFK.
Yeah, what I'm planning on doing is let's go send in a tip. We'll say that we're going to Mercer first.
Okay.
From there, we'll just loop around the west, see if we see anything. If we don't,
Sounds good.
Well,
But you can learn a lot just standing in the general vicinity of the lawman.
hello.
Oh. I think you drifted off for a while there.
Yeah, that was deep thought.
Did the deputies actually talk to you, or did you just ignore them?
Which deputies?
The giant posse right behind you.
Oh no, I was way too deep in thought when they probably walked up on me.
They said they were looking for 4 or 5 people, predominantly male,
They're gonna be looking for me
dark-brimmed
soon, though.
hats.
I got so many plans today. I'm off
Wow.
parole.
Well, currently they are scouring the west for whoever these people are that they're looking for, and they're starting at Fort Mercer and looping around because they talk very loudly.
Okay, let me see who we got there. I don't recognize anyone except Abner. Actually, I'm gonna talk to Abner real quick. I need to get some information from him. I'm gonna take the passive route first.
Sure.
And if he don't give me an answer, then I'm gonna have to go the aggressive route. Not with them, but I will go with someone I know who has the answer. Hey, Abner! Abner!
Oh, Abner.
Mayor Abner. I have a question for you.
Is that, good? Hey, what can I help you with?
I need to talk to you privately, just off this side here.
Sure.
fat fucking load of help that was. Doesn't have the information I'm looking for, but that's okay. I'll get it from someone. Whether I have to ask nicely or otherwise. I find that these deputies and even folks in the crossing don't really want to give up information so easily, especially when it's pertaining to my business. Which they gain nothing out of, except pissing me off. I think Winnie's in the Taylor, by the way.
Okay. Yeah, I sort of figured if I was going to be riding with you all, I should dress more like the folks in the gang. Sure.
What do you mean dress? Well, the folks in the gang don't have a particular dress code, I guess. Everyone dresses how they feel like dressing, you know? I prefer nobody dressing like the same anyway.
No,
uniform.
I don't mean that.
I don't care about if you want to dress in all black or whatever. I mean, the white jacket might be more of a detriment for you for hiding in bushes and stuff, but that's it.
I'll switch to browns and greens here once I have the
No
opportunity.
worries. I think, isn't there a changing room aside from here?
I think maybe across the street.
Oh, so Winnie, we're just gonna be outside if that's you in there.
Yeah, definitely full.
It's alright.
Is it not dying? No, it went down. No, it's not. That's annoying. A what? What did she say? What? Lacey, what are you saying? Oh, a gang. I read that really weird. Yeah, Lacey, I was about to DM you actually. I miss the Ember and Lacey team ups.
You know Porter O'Neill?
No. Why?
He's got a mustache, long black hair, darker complexion, eye patch. He's a deputy.
Okay.
That's my target today.
What'd he do?
He's got information
Okay.
that I need.
Oof.
I'm gonna give him the chance to give it to me
Poor
willingly,
Warhog.
because it has no detriment on anyone else.
Howdy, folks.
Howdy.
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 Bells are the best. I can't talk. Best chaos? Yes. Still never forget the day that we
Or we
Joey
can do the
rode
not
with
so
us.
easy way, but he's sort of my, cliche as it sounds, my nemesis, if you will, of the law.
Okay. Oh, this isn't gonna make things any better.
Never said it would. But hey, we all gotta do what we gotta do. Gotta break some eggs to make an omelet sometimes.
The day that we stole the train and had that shootout across the entire crossing. It was so good. And waking up every day, blowing up the fort. You were dead for that? Really? Oh, man. I thought that was like just before you died.
If not them, we still gotta look out for the Miles gang and the Bartons. And I guess the halfways, if they ever decide to poke their heads up. Speaking of, I know you've been riding around. You heard anything new about the Miles gang?
I haven't heard anything about anyone. Even the people who circled me up and questioned me didn't give their names.
You remember what they were wearing or anything?
Black. Nothing
Oh, boy.
significant, yeah.
Out in the desert?
No, it was right outside of Blackwater.
Looking for a Margaret.
Yeah, I can't remember. They were saying her last name, too, and I can't remember.
There's
what
only
it
one
was.
Margaret I know, and it's that old lady. That real fucking old lady in Thieves that rode by one time with that other old lady with her.
Well, I don't think that would be the Margaret in question, considering...
Oh, you never know them. Old people is rambunctious folk.
Well, he was pretty convinced that I was her. So I feel like it's not likely, unless he's completely blind and stupid. That's two different people I've been asked if I am. I've been asked if I'm Margaret, and I've been asked if I'm Alice.
You're definitely not Alice. Alice wears all black.
I know that I'm definitely not Alice.
They would know so if they knew what Alice dressed like, all black. She pretty much wears the same outfits. It's pretty easy to spot her.
I'm gonna change my outfit.
Okay, I'm gonna go check telegrams.
You're blind.
Hey, Tom. Hey, did you know you're not Alice? Do you see the full outfit, Lacey? Hang on. I hate it. Listen, it was just this coat and this orangey pants combination is very specific. It's the Charlie Prince outfit. Yeah. Okay. Nice. So dusty and dirty right now.
It doesn't have horses?
Cyber
Horses.
Bob, thank you so much for the
Horses.
20 months.
Look at all the horses.
You have to. What a fit. You like it? Doesn't feel like 20. Time flies. Sure does. Fortunately, I think all the closed coats, almost all of them will make the weird. This one's not sure if it wants to be a coat or a shirt. All the closed coats will make the gun belt hover. Even if it's not on. Not that one. That one does. This one's okay. Yuck. That's unfortunate. I don't think it matters if you take them off. Like, say I put this one on. It's really obvious, right? If I take it off. Oh, it does fix the belt. Okay. Well, maybe we're okay then. Does your character have a background story? She does. But it's something that when you hear about it, if you hear about it, you'll find out in RP for the most part.
I'm sorry he's an asshole, Ray Ray. He don't
It's not
mean
my fault
it.
he was born in the year
He's
one.
just
Don't
grumpy.
apologize for him. Fuck
He's
him.
just
I mean,
grumpy.
I didn't say that.
Wait, what did he do? What happened?
Cook was being mean to Ray Ray for no reason.
Aw, who'd ever be mean to Ray Ray? That'd be terrible.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's my fault.
I'm a lovely person. People
He's
just
a
pick on
delightful
me.
person.
They pick on you? What do they do?
That's right. They fucking beat me up, threatened to kill me, threatened to eat my flesh, and fucking steal my tandoori chicken. That's what.
No, he didn't.
Would do something like that? That is absolutely horrifying.
Is you making up tales about me?
No, he
No,
said
they
that
don't
you
fucking
stole
Return the
he's-
Bell Gang. Fuck them.
Bell Gang.
I didn't steal no tandoori chicken. I make my own
I
tandoori
wasn't
chicken.
talking about you, Cook. All right.
He was talking about the bell.
All right,
gang.
will you calm down before you have a heart attack, old man? All right.
I'm perfectly fine. It's gonna be a while before I have a fucking heart attack. All right, my heart's good.
That's what
Don't worry about my heart.
That's what old people always say, and then they fucking just keel over and fucking kick the bucket. Anyway,
Like you. I'm leaving.
goodbye.
Bye, Ray Ray. Be
Bye.
safe. Don't let anybody take your ears, okay?
Yeah, don't try.
If they try, you tell them no.
Do they not have a stables down here?
Really?
Yeah, I've been down here in the desert for about an hour and a half and it's rained 4 times.
Yeah, that happens. Waggy's on his way down here, so.
Okay. I'd like to change horses if we're gonna do stuff.
Okay, well, we'll probably. What the fuck? A hat.
It's my hat.
No, it's not. I mean, we'll probably head towards Tumbleweed anyway.
Tumbleweed?
You're a tumbleweed.
There's nothing in Tumbleweed.
Yeah, there is. Us.
There's tumbleweeds down there.
There's tumbleweeds and not much else. We could have gotten a ride on the refrigerated train. He's going to Tumbleweed. But no, you
Oh,
had to
yeah.
be mean to Ray Ray.
I don't care. That's not my problem. It's not my fault he didn't want to accept my business invitation that I extended upon him
What'd you offer him?
to deal with a menace that's been bothering him for a small fee of telling me when the next money train was. And he said the law would find out. What do you take me for? You think I was born yesterday? And I said, no, you were probably born when dinosaurs were still around.
Which is not nice.
But it's not untrue.
It is a little bit untrue. I don't think he's quite that old.
I don't know.
I think
I'm
you're
pretty sure
fibbing
when he stepped
just
off
a
that train, I heard his fucking knees kind of make that sound like
No!
the train does, where it's like, it sounded like they needed some oil.
It's not true.
Now where's this Wagyu steak? Is that him? Looks like him. Ow, what the fuck?
What? What is happening?
Just
Chaos.
wiggling on the floor. What the fuck?
She's wiggle wagging.
What now?
Well, that's what I saw him
Hit that
doing.
wiggle waggle.
Yeah,
She's
that's
got-
what I saw.
she's
You
doing
were
the
just
wiggle
rolling
waggle.
around in the dirt.
Howdy.
Howdy. Been a while.
Your
I'm
hair's
off
all
parole.
short again.
Yeah,
Look at
sure.
you.
I'm off parole, Dubs.
What's that mean?
It means we get to go find Porter and torture him.
Prove to me you're off parole. Shoot that sheriff office sign behind me. You're a criminal. You're gonna have Deputy Love coming out being like, put the gun away.
And I said, sorry, I thought I saw your dead husband.
Oh, that is
Scared
low.
by ghosts.
That's low.
Says you. What the
What did
hell
I
you
do?
talking? Oh, it was in the fucking, oh, it was getting raided in the fucking wagon. And they're like, well, now she's got plenty of options.
Okay, listen. By the way, I
She's
don't know if
looking at
I
her options.
I don't know if I told you, but I shot Hathaway.
No, you did not tell me that.
Wait, what?
That
What do you mean-
crazy
what do you
fucking
mean you sh-
bastard.
Well, like, again?
Yes, again.
What
What
happened?
the hell happened?
He was in Thieves Landing, right?
Right.
So, had a conversation with him, and he was telling me that Henry had. No, he was saying that we were robbing him. And I'm like, what? We never robbed you. And he's like, yeah, you guys robbed my boy the first time, that Creed or whatever the fuck that guy's name was. And then Henry supposedly robbed him again, like way still long ago, but like a little later or something. Like, all right, what the fuck do you want me to do about it? And he's like, well, you know, we're gonna do this and that. And I'm like, well, are you gonna do something about it? He's like, yeah, I'm gonna end up doing something about it. I'm like, all right. So I let him keep talking. At the end of the conversation, he said, he's not gonna do anything about it. And I said, all right, see ya, Hathaway. And as he's walking away, I said, wait, Hathaway, one more thing. And then I fanned
Oh
him down.
no! Oh no! You reversed Hathaway'd him.
I hit him with the Hathaway line.
You one more thing, Tim.
So fuck that Muppet. Let him go.
Well, now I guess
cry
we can
back to his
expect.
posse.
I'm sure we can expect, you know, response from that.
That the bond, the halfway bond, the
Yeah.
halfway Hathaways.
The halfway Hathaways. Are we
By
actually?
the way,
still
is
going
this
after Rascal?
Ruby?
Yes,
Yeah.
Howdy.
She
Howdy.
needs to get her horse trained. Are we actually going all the way to Rascal? Because there's like nobody fucking.
No,
out
no,
here
no.
right now.
I just didn't know where you were at, to be honest.
All the
Okay, well,
lawmen might be in Rathskeller by now.
No, they left towards.
Okay.
They went towards Blackwater. Do you want to go back to Thieves then? She wants to swap her horse out, and then we can see who's around.
Sure, let's do it.
Is Dougie around? Or Cheddar?
Sent him telegram. Oh, fuck, I didn't telegram Cheddar, but sent Dougie
You
a
want to do that
telegram.
real quick?
Yeah, I'll be back.
Okay.
Yeah, just since it's my first time riding with all of you, I'd prefer to have a horse that's less obvious.
That's okay. Though between me and you, they don't fucking remember horses for shit.
Yeah, but this
Like,
one's
I rode
pretty
in 3 different
distinctive.
horses in pretty major crimes, and when they raided me, they only searched one of my horses.
I just use fucking Biscuit for everything. I don't know if they recognize me by Biscuit.
I have this thing where I recognize people by their horses.
This horse's name's Cold Cut. He looks like a slab of meat.
Indeed he does.
Oh, Cook!
This is Mesa.
Yes,
Mesa.
what? Why
We found the snitch. The fucking
I know, yeah, you sent me the
snitch.
telegram.
I don't think you know how excited I was last night.
How did you find out?
So, Henry robbed someone, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that happened to be that Calvin Brown. And
Cold Cut.
I guess he did it at Braithwaite or something. Well, he says he didn't do it, but he may have forgot he did. I don't fucking know. So, it was reported, right? No one else was there for that robbery. And unless it was... Because they said it was Braithwaite. I'm assuming it was him. I mean, who else is gonna fucking report their own robbery? And this Law was watching in the bushes again, but...
Told you it wasn't me.
Well, I knew it wasn't you. Obviously said it wasn't you. I mean,
I
at
know,
first,
but now
I assumed it was you.
all
I'm not
suspicions
gonna lie.
are alleviated.
The fucking Bart gang. I wonder if any of the other ones snitch, or if they even know he snitches at all.
Wait, who was it? What happened?
Josie, before she passed, kept saying that they were known for snitching.
It's Calvin Brown.
What, O'Neill?
Which one had? Because he reported a robbery on Henry.
Oh.
Of him, yeah.
Well, good to know.
Good to know indeed. I was wondering they had fucking knew about everyone at that shootout by name. And no other rude boys, just me and my brother who happened to be the only rude boys there. What's the likelihood of that?
Yeah.
Did I not fucking tell you? They probably cut a fucking deal, either that or they were just angry about it.
Yeah.
Reporting
let's
own
get
crime.
thieves then.
So who's our search list today?
Porter O'Neill. I've already spoken to Abner today. He said he doesn't know who gave up that information that I was telling you about the other day in the cantina in Rascally. So he doesn't know. Porter must know because he was also there when we got arrested. They also have my fucking pocket watch, which I like back very much.
Why do they have your pocket watch?
I don't know.
Also Miles' gang.
Miles' gang, Barton gang, Halfway Hathaways.
Halfways. You know, by the way, if we run into the halfway Hathaways, they're probably going to fire at us, so...
Okay.
Alright, let them.
Most likely, I'm just saying.
Wait, what do they look like?
Hathaway
well,
has long blonde hair. I don't
Big
really know the
long
rest of his
beard.
crew. One of them dressed up like a pirate.
Point
supposed to
is,
be shot.
I think I've
don't
met them.
be worried, these guys can't shoot for shit. They all missed us when they fucking started a gunfight. They tried to fan down Waggy at talking distance, and they missed every shot. These guys can hit the broadside of a barn.
That pirate, we shot his hand off.
Good.
And he got real pissed off when I told him that we should have done more damage to him.
We
lost
shot
his
his
hand.
goddamn hand off?
Yeah, and he's like,
Good, I'll
what do
take
you
the other
mean?
one with the
It's like,
hammer.
what do you mean you should have done more? You don't mean that, motherfucker. You shot at me. Of course I mean that. Should have put one between the eyes. Motherfucker's thinking it's all sweet and candy after he fucking shoots at me. Of course it's not. Bullet does a lot of fucking damage to somebody.
Is Henry gonna be around tonight?
Maybe. I'm sure. Oh, he said he was yesterday, yeah.
Okay. Because having a nice full 6 will be nice tonight. But of course, everyone gets fucking arrested as soon as I get off parole.
Listen, motherfucker, we got chased down like 4 times in a day.
And
The
now
law are always on our ass, okay?
I
If we
tried to
hold-
let you all know that they were
You
coming.
did, but it's one of our. We have to hold down Raskiller. Right? It's a. If it was any other place, I would have left. Any other place, I would have left. But Raskiller is more to it.
holding that shit down is being a pain in the fucking
It
ass.
is gonna be a pain in the ass, but
It's
it has
because
to
y'all
be
didn't
done.
have me and y'all didn't have my lucky sage.
You should have left it with us.
I should have. Cheddar was yelling at me to run, so I ran. On foot, mind you.
Yeah, I blame the deer.
She got attacked by cats, I think.
Well, even the deer, I couldn't do shit because I was still on parole then.
True.
I got parole today. At 2 in the morning.
Well, it punctured Henry.
Yeah,
Henry would have fought.
those fucking deer.
I don't know what y'all were talking. I was having a perfectly nice conversation with them outside the gates.
I
were like
watched
3 of them
one.
around.
I watched one ram you from behind. Like I don't.
After he got spooked,
Okay, it ran away in a circle and then came back at you with its head lowered. I don't think that was.
no.
Yes,
it was
I.
trying to give me.
No, Winnie, I watched it.
Henry fucking shot him.
He was frightened and he
And it
was
fucking-
trying to tell me he was scared.
No, a frightened deer runs away. It doesn't do a loop, come back, and attack you.
It was trying to scoop me up in his antlers and take me with him.
No.
We'll ride those black reindeers into battle.
Staff have been manifesting as groups of messed up
I wonder
animals.
if Red Lance is around.
Because
Do you have his telegram?
Halloween, I guess.
Maybe.
Like the other day,
I know Sam does, so we can.
I heard this thundering of hooves, and then like 15 diseased horses all came and started running
your
around me in
refrigerator
circles. Freaked me out.
What does that even mean?
It's got like meat.
It's got meat. He's delivering meat to like armadillo and tumbleweed. Hi, Ray Ray. Bye, Ray Ray.
Hi.
This is small.
Oh yeah, by the way, last night Undead Bear Horde. Oh my
That old
goodness.
man.
It's a good thing I wasn't on.
He's delightful. You leave him alone.
He's old.
He's
stupid.
scared of everything.
Give him something to be scared about.
I mean, he was pretty afraid of his ears getting taken and eaten by that Jack Jack fella.
I don't know what wiggle
Arthritis.
waggle is. You wanna know a secret?
What?
That wiggle waggle gun, that's not even the actual wiggle waggle.
Oh, it's not?
No.
So you don't care about it?
My original wiggle waggle is a cattleman, and I have that stored away. But that's the first Navy wiggle waggle.
You still want it though?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Hart paid $600 or $700 for that gun.
Well.
Oh.
The letter swap the boys.
Okay.
What's this one name?
Lavender.
Lavender.
Yeah, I call her
You ever
Ender.
sleep with Lavender?
I mean, if there's no hotel rooms available, sure, I'll shore up in the barn.
I heard lavender makes you sleep better. Put it in your pillow.
Oh, you mean the flowers?
Wait, what are you talking about?
thought you were
different
asking if
type
I
of lavender?
slept in the stall with my horse.
Oh no. No.
Ender's the best horse.
She's
You
a good
telegram
girl.
Hattie today?
No, because he's a terrible fucking
She hasn't
boyfriend.
responded.
Have you sent her
Because
one
she's
since?
angry at you. Because
Wow,
you
this
don't
horse is actually
telegram
really
her
big
ever.
compared to the Turkmen.
Fucking
Looks
right
huge.
with someone. Either you see him or you don't. I'm not here to fucking argue with him back and forth. That's some bullshit. Just saying.
You know
bring
who we
her
could go
flowers.
visit?
Oh.
The Rangers.
Oh, by the way, there's law in town, so if you guys are wondering,
No, none of us won.
there's a full posse.
It was
I
probably
know.
the fellas that came out of Armadillo.
It was probably Abner and them.
Well, the Turkmen are really
I don't know if I saw him.
tall.
Unless he was at the station.
But that the paint is super compact, so it's just a very different feel.
Yeah,
Ah!
all our boys
Sorry.
today, though.
Dead? I don't know.
What the
I know
hell?
Sam's still arrested.
The circus is in town, down in Armadillo.
I just have a weird urge to go to Armadillo.
We just came from there.
Alright.
Fucking
Biscuit was having a moment. It's fine.
Who the fuck is this?
Okay. Thanks.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. Someone tethering their horse and just running right through people.
Should have shot the horse.
Which one, hers or the other
I
one?
like horses.
Both of them.
Should have shot her off the horse.
Taught her a lesson. Not to run into people next time. Be more careful.
Valentine Roads.
Might be.
Go all the way to Saint Denis.
Ugh.
Let me just check telegrams real quick.
Tech telegrams. I say that all the time. Winnie, can I ride with you for a few minutes? I have to think about
Never.
some stuff.
Yeah, how about?
All right, give me a sec.
Hello, madam. What are y'all doing?
He's telling me something. One sec. Oh shit. Who is this? Who's she run with? Okay, well, I got work for her right now. We got hunting to do. You send her a telegram? Who's that? Yeah, see if she's around. Okay, sounds good. Who's that lady? Hold on. Okay.
Okay.
Valentine.
Valentine.
Why Valentine?
No, there's anywhere east.
Oh, alright.
direction.
Maybe Emerald Ways.
What are y'all talking about?
Just something that'll come in handy later.
Alright, cryptic. Keep your secrets.
Well, it's very obvious why I cannot tell you right now. Also, why is she riding on the back of your horse?
Because she's thinking.
Oh. Well, I'll tell you when it's just you and I then.
Well, fine, exclude her. That's fine.
But for now, until she's an
That's-
extra part of us.
She's part of me. She's my best friend.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, everyone who breathes at you is your best friend.
Hang on, real quick. I don't ever want to assume an answer, so I'll just outright ask. Ruby.
She's thinking right now.
Fuck. Alright.
What were you gonna ask her?
She's okay doing the shit we're doing.
Yes.
It comes down to shooting someone.
Well, I told her what to expect.
I just don't like to assume.
I think she is a delightful prospect.
Do I?
She's a lovely prospect.
Alright. By the way, I don't have a long arm, so if it comes down to it, I'm just... Oh, that one. Oh, you
Do you
don't
want
got
one?
one. I thought you were gonna hand me one,
Here,
and
come
I was
here.
gonna be like, oh, I love you so much. Fine,
I have a
okay.
shotgun.
Then get your ass over here,
Okay,
Waggy.
hang on.
Oh, we
Jesus Christ.
We can go robbing for one.
No, I got one more thing.
One more thing.
Oh,
Do you want one more thing? Do you want to use it?
I want to use.
Alright, give it back.
Oh wait, that's actually one more thing.
No, hold
Oh
on.
no, you
I
have
got
one.
one more thing, yeah.
Oh wait, hang on. Let me take this one off my back. Go ahead. How much do you want for one more thing?
I don't even know.
I'd buy it for you. Oh, buy it from you.
You'll buy it from me? Alright.
I'll
Wait,
buy
why
it
is it
for you.
called? Wait, did you actually? Is that your gun?
It's one more thing.
One more thing.
I'd seriously buy it from you.
Alright. Just give me a fair price and I'll take it.
$3.50.
That's perfect.
All right.
Isn't that base price?
For a
I mean,
light
it's
caster?
fine. I've barely
Is
customized
Lancaster
it.
250 or 350?
It's like 200.
It's, yeah.
No, 250. Wait, what is
250.
it like?
I know it's
I think
something. It's something 50.
I think it might be 250. Or 150, 160, something like that.
It's definitely not in the 100s. Fuck no.
You sure?
Yes.
I don't even remember.
No,
what it
because I
is.
think a carbine is 48. I'm pretty sure Lancaster,
no,
in it?
Lancaster is 250 or 350. It's one of the two. It's definitely
It's
not
not
100.
350. Because
Okay,
it's
that's
not
250. It's
because
250 then.
The list
Well,
well,
I'll-
is 400.
I'll take 350 for it because it's
Alright.
not exactly customized. I just made the medals a little bit prettier.
I'm gonna customize it one day. This will be our hunting gun.
I don't know how
One more
dirty it is, so
thing.
you might have to clean it.
It's gonna dock your price a little bit.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
You gotta pay for the, the expenses of cleaning it. You gotta take it apart.
Hang on, can I clean it real quick? I don't wanna go into
Yeah,
battle.
yeah. I'm pretty sure it's fucking clean, but you never know. Just check it.
Oh yeah, it's fucking nice. It's crisp. Don't you like that word?
Crisp.
Crisp. I just feel like crisp is a crisp word. Crisp.
Crisp. I don't like it.
Crisp.
They're
You
crisp.
don't? Crisp.
It's too abrupt.
But it's like a crisp word. Crisp.
It is a crisp. No,
perfectly describes
Did
crisp.
he just have a headache?
Oh. No, he's cleaning his gun. You know what else?
What's going on?
perfectly describes its word.
Cook is lagging.
The word brick perfectly describes a brick.
You mean the sound of the word brick
No,
describes
no,
a brick?
The word brick perfectly describes what it is. Like the word cookie, I feel like perfectly describes a cookie.
Yeah, I
You
can
are a
see that.
strange man.
And the word cook perfectly describes cook.
I mean, I think the same thing goes for words like knife. It seems to describe a knife.
Yeah, it's like sharp.
It's a spiky letters.
Knife. Spoon. Spoon is a good one.
Did you still want to ask Ruby that question?
Oh yeah, Ruby. I said I don't like to assume things. So if shit goes down, assuming you're more than happy to use that gun.
I'll do what I have to. I'm not eager to get into a gunfight if it's not needed, but
Sure.
if I'm
sure.
with you and we're getting shot at, I'm shooting back.
It
What if
doesn't
we
have
to find
horses?
someone
Horses!
and put them down that way.
Horses!
Someone that's rear,
Look at all the
near and
horses.
dear to our heart. Real, not rear.
Rear to our heart.
Rear to our heart.
Reap, thank you for the sub. Uh-oh. No!
No, you're joking.
Really?